how do you get a sales team to be an advocate for F&I? How do you get them to, kind of be really engaged and motivated to do that? Not just when, you're kind of watching and asking them, hey, did you mention, about the warranty and how you can extend it and things like that? How do you get the buy-in from the team? How do you get them so motivated that it's just part of their whole sales routine and they really understand that and they believe in it?
For sure. I think there's actually three different kind of ways, and they're all equally important to really getting that buy-in to the F&I process from the sales person's perspective. Obviously, the first one is pay plan. If they don't get a share of that, they're just not going to care, no matter what the how important it is or how much you talk about it. If there's nothing in it for them,
Hmm.
there's just not going to be any care there. So it really starts with the pay plan. It doesn't need to be excessive. It doesn't need to be a huge amount. When I was at Mitsubishi, we worked on a spiff system. So depending on what was sold, you had a flat amount that was paid to you. I've seen other pay plans where it's a percentage of the back end gross is shared with the F&I. Probably doesn't matter how it's included, as long as F&I is included in their pay plan, you'll automatically get a little bit of buy-in right there. The second part is building around the processes and stressing the importance of those processes. Here at Steel Chev, we have a 2-minute drill, and then we review our F&I numbers with the sales team each month. So the 2-minute drill is, we're reviewing on every deal what they've talked about. If they're consistently not talking about anything, it's going to become fairly obvious that there's a lack in that process, and it's something we can talk about right away. We do
Right.
the 2-minute drill in the sales manager's office when we turn over the deal. So the sales manager, the F&I manager, and the salesperson are all present. And I believe that has a lot of benefits to number one, figuring out who is bot in the process, where there are some shortcomings, and you can catch stuff fairly quickly. As a result, we have a very, very strong F&I average at our store here. And I think that's part of that process is the reason for that, and then also the buy-in. And then the third part is, again, just talking about it. So like I say, at our sales meetings, we share our back end numbers on a salesperson's basis. So what is that salesperson's back end average per deal? And we call it planting the seeds, right? What's your average for
Hmm.
planting the seed? Because all we really need to do, you don't need to sell the product. You just need to plant the seed so the F&I managers can really step in, be the experts that they are, and
Yeah.
really cultivate that sale.